Hey guys, it's me, my face, and just a quick update. Today's little happy dance is brought to us by wine. This is actually Apothic Crush, and I don't like it, but I like it more than I did when I first opened it. I have no idea what that means, but it's going to get drank. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea, and this is a channel about cross-stitch and crafting and opinions and cats, alcohol, depression, coffee, and other stuff. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. I had another week where even I was surprised at the amount of stitching that I actually did. I can't quantify it in my head until I sit down to take my before pictures. And I realized that I actually worked on 4 projects this week, which is at least 3 more than I thought I had gotten to. I wouldn't say it was a good week or a bad week. It was just, it's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a month of weeks. It's been a year of months. Calendars are painful. So let's just jump into the whips. The first thing that I worked on is Prairie Schooler. This is Knock Knock. And I have made a wee bit of progress. I brought the house further down here. I did the moon and the 2 stars. I am kicking. Actually, I think I also got that owl in there. So I have made some progress. I talk about it enough, but as you may know, I have 1 more of these to do. Double. Look at me, remembering things. And then I will have to figure out what to do with them. I was originally going to frame them all kind of similarly and put them up across like the top of a door frame. And I think I've decided not to do that because I would like to have a stitchy journal like Michelle and others. So I don't know. First step is to finish them. Then we'll figure out what to do with it. The next thing I worked on is from Cloundsfactory. This is the Lion King. Look how cute this is. Oh my goodness. Look. It's almost done. I would say I am like 80% done. I have to finish, I think this is Mustafa. And there's another big lion over here. Forgive me. I saw the Lion King when and that was the last time. So, there's one more big lion over here. And then I need to pick a color for Simba and, is it Nala? Maybe? I could be making that up. Anyway, I need to fill in their tummies. But otherwise, look how much I had done. Look how good this bird looks. Look how good. They're so cute. This is going to be a gift for my incoming grandnephew, my nephew's son. I think that's right. So I'm going to use this as a birth sampler and put his soon-to-be determined name, soon, we hope, and then his birth date and his birth weight on there. And it's going to be super cute. The next thing that I worked on is also a gift. This is from Holt. This is Bringing Home the Tree. Get ready for it. I'm almost done. All I have left to do is fill in some snowflakes up here. And it's done. And then I just need Michael's to have a sale on framing. I'll get this thing framed up and it can be a Christmas gift before Christmas. I'm gonna sneeze. I can actually give it before Christmas and it can be hung up for Christmas. Because if we're not gonna have a Thanksgiving this year, dang it, we're gonna have a Christmas. The last thing I worked on is Heaven and Earth Designs. This is the Moon Hare. And actually I received a comment. I'm sorry I did not write down your name, but I'll put it up here. Somebody asking if we were ever going to see Moon Hare again, and that inspired me to put in a little time on it. So what I did is I worked mostly on this corner here. And kind of what I've been doing, because I use Pattern Keeper, is I've kind of started at that corner and just highlighted whatever there's the most of and started kind of working through that. But I'm not paying attention to page breaks and things like that. I'm just filling in as I go. So, probably the next time I sit down to work on this whole corner should fill in. And then I'm going to just start working back and forth as much as I can, bringing the colors down and working through it. Because this is the top of a bunny ear. That's the top of an ear. That's like an actual thing. You can see the thing coming out of the picture. Who'd have thought? Everybody who's ever done a HAED, that's who would have thought. That's everybody. And that was actually all the stitching for the past week. I probably would have gotten more done, although I did get a lot done on bringing home the tree. I think if I had settled on any one project, I think if I had maybe left Lion King out of the rotation, I would have made a little more progress on Moon Hare. Maybe working on it twice in a row. So we will see. We'll see how it shakes out for the next week. I still have a lot of whips. I mean, more than I'm used to, not more than other people are used to, but I still have like 4 other projects that I didn't work on, and now they're looking at me and asking why I don't love them anymore. And I really don't have an answer for them. I do love them. It's just not their time. Drink if you have an odd relationship with your whips. Drink if you took whips to mean something different. I did not receive anything in the mail this week. I did not get any haul this week. I don't even think I have anything waiting to be delivered. I'm going to have to fix that. I've been on kind of a organizing streak, although it's tough to argue with your depression when you're trying to organize. So I find myself like taking one of my rolly carts, emptying it all out onto the bed, putting it in neater piles, and then putting everything right back into the bin because I can't bring myself to think about what I need to do with all of these things and where they need to live. That's not organizing. That's just rearranging. That's less so. I also took my floss beast off the back of my, or actually I guess the front of my closet door and put it on the inside because somebody in this house, mainly Dante, has decided that she likes to play with the ends of the strings. And because I just use like note cards as my thread drops, she's tearing them down. She's tearing them down, and I wake up in the morning and they're just laying on the floor, like they're dispensable. This is floss, people. It's not dispensable. This is my lifeblood. So I have moved that to get out of Dante's way. Of course, now I have a big white door staring at me, so I need to get another hook or a set of hooks and put something over there. I'll figure it out. I mentioned last week that I was starting a new blog, and I also mentioned that we'll see how, whether I actually use it, and I have not. I have not even actually finished laying it all out. So yeah, I don't know what will become of it. It will probably just be a good distraction for me, but when there is something to see, I'll put a link so that you can experience the awesome goodness of my WordPress skills. They are minimal. So I figured now that Halloween has passed, we're moving into a whole new holiday season, I think it's time for a wee little giveaway. And it is It is just a pattern that I found in a magazine that I have. It was torn out. It's going to be folded. In fact, it's already folded. But it is for Christmas, and I thought it was very cute. This is the Glee Club. And how cute are they? So cute. And we need some cute and we need some glee in our lives because the world is still dark. It's still dark out there. It's going to get better, but not tomorrow. As a bonus Jonas, there is a angel pattern on the back. And they have it on a... Does anybody actually... Ooh, you know what? It's not just a pattern for the angel. There is also a recipe on here for golden lemon pound cake. This is getting better the more I read it. Because why would I have read the pages before I tore them out? So, if you would like the pattern, I will mail it anywhere on Earth. Interesting that we have to point that out, on Earth. It will come folded. In fact, it's already folded. And in fact, I already have a self-addressed envelope ready. Like, I'm ready to mail this. I would put a stamp on it, but I don't know if it's going to go international or not. Please be 18. And the way we do things here is in the description box below, there is a link to a Google form. That form is your entry. You don't have to leave a comment. There's no liking, subscribing. I mean, do those things because you like me, but you don't need to do it for the giveaway. So you just go to the form, you fill it out. It gives you the opportunity to give me your address up front, but you don't need to. And we will pick a winner. I actually wrote it down. After Thursday, November 19th, we'll use the, I'm always with the royal we. I will use the random number generator to pick a winner and get that off in the mail to you. I don't think there's any other rules we need to think about. No, that's about it. So I think the only thing I have left is a little update on just, my mental health. It is shaky. Let's use that word. Some days are always better than others. Some days are worse than others. But I think I know I want to change my medication dosage. Right now I'm on 40 milligrams of Prozac daily. But I can't decide if I want to go back to 20 or up to, I don't know if the next one is 50 or 60 or whatever it is. Obviously, I can't change my own dosage. I have to talk to my doctor. Actually, my nurse practitioner. But I'm due to talk to her soon anyway. And I guess this is kind of a good excuse to do so. It's one of those things that I am still sleeping all the time. Like, every moment I get, every meeting that ends during the day, I'm like, can I take a 20-minute nap? And I have to say, well, yes, you could take a 20-minute nap. Only your 20-minute nap will be 3 hours, so don't do it. So I don't do it. But I don't know. I don't know if I sleep because I have too much medication or I sleep because I'm still not on enough medication to make me not want to hide inside of lovely dreamland. Because at the very least, I'm not having, I still have your normal stress dreams and things like that. And, I'm walking around my high school and I can't find where I'm supposed to be and I don't remember what my schedule is and that kind of thing. But I'm not having nightmares or anything like that. So I do feel like my brain is saying, look, it's nicer in here. You can handle more. Let's just lay down. Just lay down. You don't have to sleep. Sleep. I talk myself into these things. So what I've ended up with is a very strange sleep schedule where I go to bed at 11, but I play on my phone till 12:30 and then I sleep until 5 something, get up and take care of the cat, do a few crossword puzzles, sleep again for an hour or so, up again, sleep again. I'm all over the place. So, yes. What was the question? Yes, I need to straighten myself out. because there's so many things I really want to do, and I really feel like I'm wasting time. You know, pandemics are bad, but I've got the opportunity to be home all day and to work really when I need to and when I want to, rather than, on a very set schedule. So I could be taking advantage of that in so many ways, and I'm not. I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping. So, yeah, if I'm going to be home at least until next summer, if not longer, I need to start living this life and not, wait for the world to go back to normal, because it's not going to. It's just not going to. Even if there's no pandemic, there's no normal to go back to. We can only go forward. So there will be a lot of changes. I think we're going to see masks being worn more often, especially during like flu season and things like that. I think those of us with allergies who realized that when we wear a mask, sometimes the allergies aren't quite so bad. It's filtering out some of the pollen. I think it's just going to become a little more, it's going to be part of the normal. It's not just going to go to, you never see anybody with a mask ever again. I feel like not social distancing will be the norm, but, maybe we will see weddings paring down, taking advantage of the fact that maybe if I only have 100 people instead of 300 people, I can use that money for a better wedding or a better honeymoon or a better dress or whatever. Put the money where they want to, rather than inviting your dad's secretary from 27 years ago. Trust me, she didn't like him. You don't need to invite her. You don't need to. So, yep, that's where I'm at. Lots of shoulds and got to do and plan to do. We'll see if any of it comes to fruition. I make great lists. I don't cross very much off of them, though. I think that's it for me, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes and even your dislikes. And thank you so much for your comments. I read them all and I appreciate them all. And I need them all. You are my community. And I need you. Bye, guys. Wear a damn mask.